What's up, guys? Welcome back for another episode. I have some breaking news for you guys. This just broke, and I wanted to be one of the first to bring it to you because we covered this story about this man right here, Ronnie O'Neal III, and how he was representing himself. He was defending himself, and he was trying to put a case together that the prosecution was tampering with evidence, that the police were tampering with evidence, and he is innocent of first-degree premeditated murder. And he did that all the while yelling and screaming at the jurors during his opening statements, with which we all laughed at and all said, this guy is a lunatic, and I don't understand. We don't understand why he would be doing this, guys. He has been convicted on murder charges, which we're going to get into. I want to show you this video because to me, this guy is an idiot because he's defending himself, saying he's innocent. Then he says, I did kill his then girlfriend. And then he tries to spin it and say, but it was a justified homicide. Okay. So guys, I want to just bring this story to you guys very briefly. Show this quick video, but before we jump into that, make sure you join the journey to 5,000 subs. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified anytime I make a video, and watch the absolute blunder that Ronnie O'Neal does as he tries to give closing arguments that he thinks is helping his case.
I did kill Kenyatta Barron. But I want you to tell it like it is if you're going to tell it.
That's defendant Ronnie O'Neal making his final case to the jury.
It's a bunch of bull.
Okay, Mr. O'Neal, please.
In a closing laced with vulgarities, O'Neal shouted about falsified audio recordings, evidence tampering, and pointed to contradictions of his young son's testimony. O'Neal calling his girlfriend Kenyatta Barron's death justifiable homicide.
I told you Kenyatta Barron killed my daughter and attacked us. And the evidence shows we all had been cut and we all were burned.
But there are some problems with that, of course, not the least of which is the fact that Kenyatta Barron is just beaten to a bloody pulp. She's unrecognizable. There's not a mark on him.
Replaying the disturbing 911 call made that night, Prosecutor Ronald Gale closed with a far different picture of what happened at this Riverview home back in 2018. Gale saying the state had gone far beyond a reasonable doubt to show O'Neal committed premeditated murder twice.
The brutal bludgeoning of Kenyatta Barron was just the opening act. The defendant was just getting warmed up.
The state saying O'Neal used a hatchet to kill his 9-year-old special needs daughter, who couldn't even speak to protest. Then prosecutors say O'Neal stabbed and set fire to his then 8-year-old son, attempting to murder him too. And as for the defendant's claims of evidence tampering,
Here's where these conspiracy theories fail, because they just don't make any sense.
after 6 days, the state told jurors the evidence in the case is overwhelming.
You can have no doubt in your mind that this defendant, Ronnie O'Neal III, is guilty of all these crimes.
Yeah, so as you guys see, the case is shut. Ronnie O'Neal convicted of first-degree murder for the death of his girlfriend and 9-year-old daughter. My goodness. So if you guys didn't know the story, Ronnie O'Neal had a manic episode, I think back in 2018. And long story short, he ends up losing his mind. And as you guys saw in the video, he brutally beats and kills his girlfriend, Kenyatta Barron. Then he kills his daughter with a hatchet. And then he burns his son. And what the crazy thing about this whole thing is, this man is trying to argue for his innocence, and his own son got up and testified against him and said, you stabbed me. And the prosecution brought up a really good point. You know, Mr. O'Neal, if what you're saying is true and you killed Kenyatta Barron, his girlfriend out of self-defense because that is what he was trying to build his case on, then why did she get beaten to a pulp and you had no marks on you? Guys, insane. All right, Hillsborough County, Florida. Closing arguments started Monday in Tampa in the Ronnie O'Neal double murder trial. And like last Monday, it included O'Neal raising his voice while speaking to the jury. Closing arguments ended early Monday afternoon, which were followed by the jury then beginning deliberations. So what you need to know, O'Neal is representing himself after having several public defenders. In his opening statement, he paced and raised his voice. We showed you that. An 11-year-old boy, the son of Ronnie O'Neal and Kenyatta Barron, took the stand on Wednesday and told the jury that his dad stabbed him. O'Neal is accused of killing his girlfriend, Kenyatta Brown, and 9-year-old. So, guys, all that to say, this is basically a very straightforward scenario, straightforward story. This man right here, this monster right here, is being brought to justice. For everybody who wants to say that the justice system is broken and it's not working, well, it just worked right here. Justice was served to this man right here. And starting tomorrow, the discussion is now going to be, what is going to be the penalty? Is it going to be life in prison? Or here in the state of Florida, we believe in and we prosecute people that are this level of heinous with the death penalty. So we are going to see what it's going to turn into. But I just wanted to bring this story to you guys. Ronnie O'Neal, the guy who was stupidly screaming at the jury, trying to defend himself, is convicted on first-degree murder for the death of his girlfriend and 9-year-old daughter. So, guys, let me know what you guys think about this story right here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified anytime I make a video. If you want to support the channel on PayPal, you could find me on PayPal, also on Cash App. Links will be in the description below. One more time, guys, hit that like button, and I will see you good people on the next one. As always, guys, God bless. Peace.